Hey guys, so I bought the Bauer cordless trimmer. This is the reel you get with it, and you can buy these already wound at the store. But of course I don't want to do that. That's not the most efficient way to buy that. To start off with, find the arrows on the top, and they go this way on this spool. So I want to find a hole in the very center of the hub, and what you want to do is put that the wrong way and bend it back, and that way that'll hold it really good. And you just start doing this. Now I went to Amazon and bought so many feet of this, and they sent it not on a reel. So if I take a bottle of tea, put that down over it, it seems to work better. When you pull it over the top, it's going to wind up like this. You don't really want that, but you want to keep constant tension on this line. If you don't, you'll get a monkey link, which is a top layer of line under a lower layer of line. That's what causes feeding problems. If you break that tension, you're going to have problems. What I'm going to do is cut that off because I'm almost to the end, and you can quite literally cut it with anything. These are Pittsburgh pliers, needle nose, very small, more for electronics work in my opinion. So I'm going to cut that off. You notice how it was coiled up like that? That'll undo that. So I want to finish that. So you want to leave some out so you can get it into the trimmer. And there's two little holes here, and they're hooks. Take your line and hook down in that, and that'll keep the tension on the line until you can get it in the trimmer. And when you thread this through the hole in the trimmer, you can pull that, it'll come, and the line will stay on the hub. Then you can start using the trimmer, and it will feed correctly because there's not a knot down in there keeping it from spooling out correctly. Well, the video of me putting this in got lost, so I want to do it again. Anytime you have the reel outside of the trimmer, you should have it locked like this to keep it from unspooling. If you let off the tension, it's going to unspool, which means it's going to loosen all these wraps. They give you these little holes, and if you don't keep that tied down when it's outside the trimmer, it'll lose tension. All of these layers will unspool, and when you just pull this to get it tight again, it doesn't go back uniformly like it was. It goes in out of order, and that's what makes these things feed wrong. They get stuck and you have to pull the line. So as you can see, I've got the spool, I put the cable, I put the trimmer line through the hole, I put this on, get the retaining hole lined up with the output hole, and just pull. As you can see, that now has tension on it. If I take this out, I want to be sure and hold this line tight until I can get it in one of those retaining holes. If you take the time to pay attention and not let that unspool, it won't jam when you're out in the field. And when I say jam, this line will jam and not come out because it's wrapped under a lower level line. It's kind of hard to explain that. If you're going right to the trimmer, you can put the trimmer line through and hold it tight and just put that on, and there, you didn't lose tension. So that is the number one problem with trimmers. When people complain about the line, I'll bet you if you check the line, it's unspooled and they've pulled it to respool it and not done it correctly. So that easy. If you like the videos, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.